Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night wherever you're at. I want to thank you uh, for watching this video, Cali Truck Stop Theater. So, first of all, I hope that everybody is doing all right, doing well. Um, so this video, I'm doing it's hopefully it's gonna. Well, I always hope. I sound like these preachers. I won't be for you for very long. But there are some things that I have to say. No, no, but I do try to condense these videos. But sometimes I'm off to the races, running, flapping my gums. But anyways, so I decided to make this video, and that just because, well, if you saw the previous videos that I just released a little while ago, um, you will have known that I'm in a hotel right now. So I'm currently in Omaha, Nebraska. I got here yesterday, Sunday, because my truck needed some. Well, the truck needed some much needed repairs, but I did I initially was stuck at the terminal for um, because they said that I needed to have my camera readjusted on my windshield. Um, so that's why I was corralled into the terminal, and so that's currently getting fixed. But I had a whole bunch of other things that needed to get fixed. Some things, well, most a good majority of the things are fixed just because are needed to be fixed just because you know the truck needed to have um, some much needed repairs. Things wear out, you know. Um, my truck uh, my truck currently has 100, or excuse me, my truck currently has about 350 something thousand miles on it. And so yeah, things do you know run out. But if you know anything about big trucks, 350,000 miles is um, is still pretty, pretty young for a truck. Now that doesn't mean that the truck doesn't that the trucks don't uh, that they don't break down or whatever, or they're not supposed to break down or what have you. That's gonna happen. But it's only got 350,000, so it still has a long life ahead of it. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna see it too much further. The truck is supposed to, they supposed to swap out the trucks on us, after so many miles, which I don't know what that point is. But after a while we get new trucks. So I have yet to get uh, a brand new truck. I mean, technically, the one that I have now is brand new. Uh, it's a 2018, and I got it in 2017. So it was a brand new truck when I got it, and that was just because the other trucks that I had, um, they were having so many problems that I kept getting switched out of trucks. So I've only been driving for about 3 years, and I think I've had like about six trucks, but they were all like heavily used trucks. So this particular truck that I got, um, it was essentially brand new. And so I think it's been the best truck that I've ever driven. Basically because for the most part, I know who's been driving it, me, and um, and it's been really good to me. And I don't know how these other people are driving the trucks, but when I got them, they weren't they to me they didn't appear to be in the best condition. So therefore, I had a lot of problems. Um, but anyways, I have a whole Christmas list full of stuff that needed to be fixed, needed to be replaced, and stuff like that. So that's why I'm here. Um, Also, I was um, I was just asked to join the Dollar General account in Missouri for a period of maybe a couple weeks or so. It might be longer, I don't know. But I decided to take the position just because I wanted to. Um, Basically, I want to experience for myself what this account is all about. Now, I've heard that um, you can that you can get paid quite a bit more money for these accounts, but it's a lot of physical labor along with driving. And I'm not worried about no physical labor. I'm not worried about having to get out of the truck and um, push out some stuff out of the trailers and stuff like that. I just want to get paid decently, you know, and so that's one of the reasons why I just want to see what the account's all about, and I want to see what the typical pay is, how much I can earn. Um, the offer that they gave me seems to be more. It is um, quite a bit more than what I'm currently doing over the road. But at the same time, um, I could see more stable payments, meaning that my, well, for the first thing, there should always be, excuse me, just clearing my throat. I ain't got nothing, just clearing my throat. But for the most part, there should always be work. I shouldn't have to be wondering if another trip is uh, is ready for me to go. I shouldn't have to be waiting for any loads. Everything should already be good to go by the time that I get to go pick it up. Only thing is that I may have to wait for a store to open up. But once the store opens up, or once the receiving portion of the store opens up, I can go ahead and start shucking things out the truck and be on to my next load. So um, once I go and find out some more information about it, now that there's supposed to be um, some other some other things that I would get paid for, such as how many trailers I have unloaded. I get paid for miles. I get paid for all these little things, which will add up. And so if I'm going to get more, I want to try and find more more um, um, more accounts like these. So, so anyways, yeah, that's the whole reason why I'm here in the hotel. I just because my truck is down for next couple of days, so they're gonna go ahead and get everything fixed. And now after it gets all fixed, I shouldn't have to have any more maintenance problems for a while. So I should be free and clear and just keep on running it. So um, yeah. So anyways, that's about it. That's about it for that. Anyways, so I'm here, and I'm just gonna spend some time doing some reading and whatever. But I want to ask a question. How many of you have ever seen, um, this stuff right here? This it's backwards for you, but it's a kombucha. I actually kind of I like this stuff. It's a it's a fizzy drink. It's a fizzy drink. It's a fermented drink, and it's supposed to be really good for you. At least supposed to be better than like having sodas and stuff like that. So it's got the fizziness like a soda, and sometimes I want to have something that's sometimes I want to have a soda or whatever, because I sometimes crave that carbonation and stuff. So This is a carbonated drink, but this is just one of the many different companies that makes the kombucha. And so this is all right, but it's supposed to have stuff like electrolytes and enzymes, and it's a probiotic. It's got probiotic stuff in there, and so it's got all kinds of fruits and stuff like that. It's a natural. It has natural sweeteners, so they say. It has natural sweeteners in there, so it's sweet, but it's also fermented, so it's gonna have a little bit of a bitter taste to it, but it's fine. It's supposed to be a healthy drink, so if you're looking for something healthy to drink, maybe might want to try some kombucha. So there are plenty. There's lots of companies that make kombucha. So just find somebody that find something that you like. So, but I have something else too. How many of you how many of you have seen these chips? They're called wrap chips. They're called wrap snacks. So so the first time that I saw these, I was down in Atlanta, and I saw these chips, and I'm like, what the heck are these chips? You know, and and so I'm thinking, okay, well, this must be like a South thing, and because I don't see them I didn't see them anywhere else, but um, down in the southern regions. The times that I would stop, but apparently they got different, they got different flavors, and so wrap snacks I'm seeing that they have all these different rap artists on the bags of these chips. So I wanted to try these out to see how these things taste. But um, they were the first one that I tried. I got in Atlanta, and I forget what flavor it was, but I think it was some spicy one. But I was like, wow, they got chips with wrappers on it. So I got this one, which is Cardi B, the cheddar and barbecue, and then they had another one. I wanted to check this one out. This is Magoo's, and this is sour cream and ranch. So I figured I would try them out here right here for you, see what I thought about them. But you know, on the back they'll have something back there, in regards to the artist or whatever. But this is just one of the many ways that artists are making money. You know, not only with the record sales and stuff like that, but they'll make money on the side with stuff like this. Whether they're promoting clothing or a certain product or whatever, or they got their face or their logo or whatever it is that they're known for. This is how they make additional income. In case you're wondering why or how do people stay so damn rich, um, a couple things. They have marketing like this that brings in money, and then on the other side they have things that uh, they have stuff that people are giving to them, um, so that they can advertise, or so it pretty much is advertising. So they give them stuff to advertise. Um, so they don't have to pay for a lot of stuff. That's really how the rich stay rich. They they have ways of not paying for things or paying very little for things. In return, maybe a little bit of advertising, marketing, or whatever is that. But another thing that this industry has is that they have the potential for residual income. So they're always going to get, depending on how that contract is, they're always going to get money for the thing that they did once, and they're going to constantly, you know, receive money on the side for that one particular thing. But let's try these sour cream and ranch chips. You know, Now, it's just like the saying that you can't try everybody's potato salad. Same thing with some of these products that are selling the same flavors and stuff like that. Not everybody's gonna have a good product. Or you might, let's say you like sour cream and onion. If it's from a product that you from a company that you're not familiar with, you might not like the way that they do their version of that product. So just think of it like that. Can't have everybody's potato salad. And hmm, and I'm gonna tell you right now, just what I was thinking. I never tried these before, but this does not taste like no sour cream and onion. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll take that back. There's a little hint that comes off the back end of this flavor. A little hint of um, of the sour cream and onion. And I apologize if I'm looking kind of weird on this video. I got my phone turned upside down usually. Or well, for me it's upside down. I got it turned upside down, so the camera position is in a different position. So I'm always used to looking up in the upper left-hand corner for the for the um, for the camera. But I had to, now that I got it flipped over, I got to look in the lower right-hand corner for the camera. So if I look like I'm looking away, it's because I'm just so used to looking in the upper left-hand corner. But for this particular video, I got to force myself to look down here at the lower right so that I'm look like I'm looking at you. Anyways, I'm gonna try this again. Okay. Now, just what I was thinking. That's not sour cream and onion. I'm sorry. That's not sour cream and onion. It's okay, but the reason why I'm making the face that I'm making is because my 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 brain receptors is not agreeing with with what this is. It's okay. It's got some sweet notes to it and stuff like that, but it is not sour cream and onion. So I mean, you can buy them if you want. You might like them, but just know that it's not a bad chip. I'll just say that it's not a bad chip, but it's not sour cream and onion. All right, so I'm gonna try Cardi B's cheddar barbecue chips. All right, it kind of smells like cheddar. Now these is all right. I can taste the cheddar flavor, and then I can taste the barbecue flavor, which is like it's the barbecue flavor. It's like the KC Masterpiece flavored chips. So these ones are actually all right. It's got a little hint of cheddar. It's got that cheddar smell to it. But yeah, these is all right. So the Cardi B chips, they're good to go. So I got a little something from the artist. Let's see here. What does she say here? It says being successful in life And in the music business, it's all about being true to who you are, knowing your self-worth, never sweating the small things, and always following your gut instincts. If you follow this rule of thumb, it will eventually create a recipe for success. Cardi B. So she put a little she put a little quote on the bag here. All right. So that's all for the product testing. So yeah, that's so what I'm doing is I'm just here and I'm chilling and I'm just doing some reading. It's somewhat quiet. I don't know if you can hear um, the cars in the background because the hotel is sitting um, right next to the freeway, and then actually right across. Um, so right across the freeway is the terminal. So I'm just outside the terminal, and I'm just waiting for my truck. So once it gets all repaired and good to go, I'm gonna be out there blazing the roads again. So uh, so yeah, just keep on looking out for that. And I'm gonna go and do some reading, and I'm gonna make some more videos. I'm probably gonna be cranking out a lot of videos while I'm down. So be on the lookout for several videos coming out. All right. See y'all later.